Some of the opportunities that you have lost, you're going to recover. But I'm going to tell you this right here. God is going to put you in a position to recover some things. This is called catching the shift, because God is going to start shifting things in your favor. This brought me back to David when he lost everything. And just like David, you may have been crying out to God about the things that you have lost, and you're trying to recover those things. God is going to shift that in your favor. Catch the shift in this season. But I do have some other things to tell you that come along with this. When God is shifting things in your favor, do not let anybody talk you out of it. Do not let nobody talk you out of the things that you've been praying about, because there's going to be people that try to sabotage you. We're dealing with a lot of sabotaging spirits, and I'm going to go into that and tell you exactly how God gave me this prophetic message. So listen, I was on a call and I was speaking to someone who was in school. And as I'm speaking to this person, God started giving me the prophetic vision about the sabotagers. This is a sabotaging season. So I told the person, I said, listen, do you share your grades and how well you're doing with other people, on your campus? So I said, listen, don't tell everybody how well you're doing. If you want to share a grade, always share the opposite. Like, you don't have to say you're doing bad, but just say, I'm making it. It's been a struggle, but I'm making it. I'm saying that because I saw a sabotager around this person, that energy around. So the next call we had later down the line was, listen, tell me why everything you told me came to pass. There was another student who lied on a student saying that they were cheating, could cause that student's, career. Because this is they're in school, they're in college. So this is the big game. This is your life. But that student was found innocent. That student was not cheating. This person is becoming desperate. People are becoming desperate. And that's what God was showing me while I was on this conference call. I was saying, I'm seeing the people are becoming desperate and hungry for success, and they'll do anything to get it. They'll knock off anybody they have to knock off. The second incident was another person who was lying on the school because they were not making the grades they wanted to make. And it was all because of them not studying, not because the school, not because the teachers did anything, which caused a minor setback for the students, which a lot of students didn't know why, but this person knew why, because they was around it when it was happening. I said, that's what God was showing me while we were on that call. So this is when I got into the story of David, thinking about all the people who lost things. It's not about that you can't show your blessings and how well you're doing. God said it's time to work smart but not hard. Just like David, he was a hard worker, but he left his camp uncovered, which caused his enemy to come into his camp and take the things that he had. And David was discouraged. But now God is saying that when you go out here and pursue again, God says catch the shift, because I'm gonna shift it back in your favor. Come on now, catch them diamonds. You got to work smart in this season, because people are up to sabotaging others, because so many people are desperate. They're hungry. They want success. They want to be powerful. They want to be on top of you. They jealousy. So people will sabotage you because they're not doing what they supposed to do. Come on now, catch them diamonds, and you better catch the shift, because God gonna shift it in your favor. I've also spoke with people who missed opportunities years ago because somebody got in the way. Because people will try to talk you out of your blessings and tell you it's not gonna work out, or this gonna happen. I had somebody try to do that to me, a stranger. So before God gave me the prophetic vision, I experienced it myself as well. Come on now. And listen, this is just some good instructions for you. I understand sometimes we live in ego, but stop running to the internet to try to show people that you're still standing. You're gonna show that to them without even trying to make it, trying to display it. You don't try to prove to nobody that God is still keeping you. Trust me, your enemies see that. Trust me, the people that gossip about you, they see it. You don't have to make an announcement. God will do that for you. Come on now, catch them diamonds. Come on now, catch them diamonds. God will do that for you, because they're going to check on you anyway. Stop showing them every single thing. I get it. The first thing we want to do is run to the internet, and sometimes we're just happy about things. And I get that. You know what I'm saying? But maybe sometimes share it maybe down the line a little bit, because people will call your jobs, people will call your schools, people will call somebody they know. They will hook up together to sabotage you. That's a game now. It's a fun game to them now. I see people lose their jobs all the time, fooling around on this internet. Some people put themselves in that situation to lose their job, but some people, because they may be jealous of you, because you're showing them everything that God is doing in your life, you think you got to announce what God is doing. You don't have to do that. God says you don't have to do that. The enemies you see today, you ain't got to worry about seeing them no more. It's just about working smart right now. You'll be able to give God the glory about everything he's doing in your life. That time will come. But let God drown your enemies in that Red Sea. Cross over the Red Sea first. Come on now. God say, wait till the coast is clear. Then we can celebrate. But let me get you to safety. Come on now. Catch them diamonds. I am telling you, this is prophetic. I'm just giving it back to you. Other people around me are experiencing what God has shown me. So now I'm coming to give it to the people that tune in. Catch them diamonds. God says catch the shift. Don't let nobody talk you out of what God is going to do. If the situation is fitting for you, don't let nobody talk you out of it. If it does not cross the lines in your life, whatever opportunity you get in life, if it doesn't hurt you, cross no boundaries or anything, and it's just perfect for you, then take the opportunity. Don't let people tell you that it's going to go bad. Don't hook up with these people because these people are bad. You talk to God about your situation and your opportunities, about your connections. Don't let people lead you. Let God lead you. Because what they experience may not be what you experience. Come on now, I keep trying to tell you, your life is different from others. So you can't go off just only their experience and what they say. People will cause you to miss out on your destiny. They will pump fear in you. I've seen that happen to people around me. So they got to wait 30 years, 20 years for that thing to come back around again. Because it may take time to come back around. But when it comes, God say, be ready to catch the shift. I'm going to close my message by saying this right here. The higher God take you, the less you show. The higher God takes you in life, answering your prayers, blessing you with your heart desires, blessing you with things that you ain't even asked God for, the less you share with others. The higher you go, the less you share. Because it gets dangerous as God rises you up. It gets dangerous because you got to remember, you started from ground zero and you're thriving past those who are desperate, hungry, vicious, angry, bitter, jealous. You're rising above. You're rising above. And as you rise above, they looking, and they can see everything that you got if you display it. And these will be the same people that you would make a mistake, show them all the treasures that God has given you, and they'll come and clean you out. Even if it's leaving bad reviews, even if it's trying to sabotage you on your job, your position, sabotaging your business, calling your schools, putting rumors out on you. People can see when somebody come from ashes and God is making beauty. People can see. You don't have to announce. Protect what God is giving you. Catch this shift when God is shifting things in your favor. Work smart, not hard. Catch them diamonds.